Friends, we have so much ground to cover. I hope you had a good weekend. We're going from chapter 11 through 16, and there's so much. But I want to start with this. We begin with complaining. The people start complaining about God, and they start, savoring what they had back in Egypt and thinking that that was better. Like, come on, really? And so they want meat. And God is like, okay, you want meat? I'm going to give you so much you're going to get sick of it. And here's the thing. A lot of times we think what's good for us. And we desire certain things thinking that they will satisfy. But I want you to not lose sight of the fact that God knows what we need. Who cares about what we want? He knows what we need, and He's good at taking care of our needs. Psalm 23 says that, right? But God is like, all right, I'm going to give you all this meat. And Moses starts doubting God. Here's the thing about complaining, friends. It's contagious. And it erodes our faith, right? So we see how Moses starts complaining himself, and he asks God, why are you treating me, your servant, so harshly? It's like, Moses, come on. When have I left you? And in his questioning God replies, has my arm lost its power? Now you will see whether or not my word comes true. And yes, it did. Friends, let's not test God. That's never a good idea. But then we move forward, and we see how Moses sends 12 spies, because they finally made it. They made it to the promised land. They're at the edge. And Moses sends 12 spies to go check the land, to see if it's any good, to see if they have what it takes to conquer them, to see if the fruit of the land is good. It's like, hold on, Moses, God never asked you to send spies. He did it on his own, because again, he is in this season where he's questioning God. God sent you there promising an incredible blessing. Promising, this is the land that I will give you. This is a good land that will flow with milk and honey. And you want to send people to see if it's true? Really? And so, yes, there's 10 spies who come back and it's like, no, we can never get this land. There's like monsters there. They're huge. They're going to kill us. And 2 spies that were like, no, we can do it. God will give it to us. And I'm glad that they have that spirit. But the point is, like, you should have never sent them there. Friends, let us trust God. He has proven again and again that He is good and that He is faithful and that He loves us.